Hello everyone, welcome to Cantonese Vocabulary Series, Counting Objects, Part 2. So let's go over the rest of the counting vocabs that we left off from Part 1. Now, if you know some of those vocabs and in which I didn't cover, you are very welcome to message me or leave a comment, and I could create a new video for the vocabs that I haven't go over. Okay, so now let's get started. So the first one, if we want to say a slice of or a piece of something, such as a cloth or pizzas, in Cantonese we use the counting word phi. So like, let's say a piece of cloth, in Cantonese we would say 一塊布 一塊布. Now the next one is for vehicles, particularly cars. So if we want to say counting the cars, we would use the counting word in Cantonese 架. So if we want to say 3 cars, we would say 三架車. 三架車. Okay, so the next one is for counting very small things such as rice, grains, etc. So we want to say like there are 3 rice individual those rice pellets. We would say 3粒米. 3粒米. Okay, so the next one is used strictly for songs. So if like let's say 5 songs, we would say 3 for 5 songs we would say 5首歌, and the counting vocab for songs is 首. Okay, so the next one, this is for counting for long objects such as strings and roads, and the Cantonese word is teal. Teal. Now for an exception, because of how the shape of the snake is, and worms, we would use this counting word for those animals as well. And like, let's say if we want to say 3 strings, we would say 三條繩. 三條繩. Likewise, for those long object animals, we would also say, such as snakes, we could say 三條蛇. 三條蛇. Okay, so for movies and plays, we would use the counting word called 出. 出. So like, let's say if we wanted to say 2 movies, in Cantonese we would say 兩出戲. 兩出戲. Okay, so the next one, remember in the first video we said that a bottle of, the counting word is different than a can of. Well, for if you want to say a can of in Cantonese, we would say 罐. 罐. So if we want to say there are 3 cans of Coke, in Cantonese we would say 三罐可樂，三罐可樂。Now, the next one, this is a weird one. So this, how I pronounce it in Cantonese is man, man, and it is the same kanji as mosquito in Cantonese, and this is the counting word for currency. And this, you use it as the last word. You don't put what kind of currency afterwards. This is just a term, generic thing. So like, let's say if I got $20, right? Regardless if it's US, if it's Canadian, if it's Japanese yen, or if it's Hong Kong dollars, we would just say 20蚊, 20蚊, without mentioning what type of currency it is. This is just a way how we say it. Like, so how much do you have? I got $20, right? Without saying what type of currency it is. That's how we use man. Okay, so the last one, in Cantonese we pronounce this as go. Go. So this vocab is for when you are referring to people, round objects such as ball, abstract things such as ideas, and other miscellaneous things that you can't categorize with using other counting words. And thank you for watching my video. If you want to learn Cantonese in a systematic way, I would actually recommend you to take a look at my website, or download one of our mobile apps, both in iPhone and in Android. I have attached a link in the video description, and if you wanted to support us, please subscribe to our channel so that you could get our latest videos on learning Cantonese. Tweet about us, or even share it with your friends who got similar interests as you in learning this language. Thank you. Bye-bye.